Yeah, it used to be kind of a rough area about 10 years ago. It has really, really changed.
So basically, wherever we can go, where we can get some open space, get up to about 30 miles an hour, and you know, it might be a challenge. I don't know if there's up by the park or where we could go to get away from this.
Side street?
Not around here. Not 30 miles an hour. He's letting you go. So good 1-2 shift there, nice and easy. A little bit of rattle from the back, but it's convertible.
Rubber bumps on this road.
Engine pulls cleanly. No stumble. Going about 40 miles an hour. Speedo works. Didn't work in the last car I checked.
I'm definitely going to have the air fixed because I told the air was working. So I have to make sure that it's working.
When it's cold out, it's hard to check to know for sure, right? Hey, it's blowing cold air. Receiving any vibration sitting over here.
Man, I really should have brought a jacket.
Are you
Cold back there?
Yeah.
It reminds me of when we get to a light, if you can go ahead and try turning the heat on just so I can see if we get hot air through the registers.
Sure. This area was tremendously bad. And this is all new. What you're looking at now, they even put a Target, a Best Buy. It's amazing what they did out this way.
That's coming out the dash vents. That's a good start. I guess you got a temperature. Okay, we'll give that a minute. Let it come up. And how are we on radio?
15 looks like
Radio
the
works.
champion.
It's AM, but it works. That's good. And it's a storage cubby. Which looks like it's unlined. Do you have a liner for that? Do you know?
No.
Okay, so it's an unlined storage bin. Now we're still in drive now, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
You want to know?
No, we're fine. I'm just taking a little bit of a miss. You feel it? A little bit of a miss. It's subtle. It's not bad, but it's there. How often have you driven it?
Just
Probably
around
pretty
town.
rarely. Yeah. Okay.
Every weekend, pretty much, we play around with it. The weather's just been so crazy. You know,
No, you can't take it out.
Enjoy the car.
It's been the first weekend we could do that. Fair amount of cowl shake, but that's the way convertibles were then.
So what do you got, about 65-mile drive, 70 miles back home?
Yeah. After a 370-mile drive up here.
Jeez.
This is all lined up too. So we're not close to any like Rod River Parkway or any nothing.
It'll take you about 20 minutes just to get there. With the traffic.
Have you activated temperature on this? Because I'm not getting any heat. Now I know you had a control valve, a heater valve, so I know there's something there. Whether it's the dash is hooked up to it is a separate issue, but we're still getting ambient air. So, rock liner. Got all your paperwork there. South Dakota.
Yeah.
Let's see, does this have any miles on it? Nope, it doesn't. That's a South Dakota registration from 2011. So you got it out of California?
Or the guy goes back and forth. I bought it from San Diego.
He goes from San Diego to Dakota?
Yeah.
Okay.
Guy I got this car from had I had never seen a car collection like that in my life. It was pretty insane. He had fastbacks. He had every kind of car you could possibly imagine. Very, very wealthy guy.
So you can take it up to 30 and just hit the brakes moderately.
Hold that garage.
Yeah, hold that. Friendly Mr. Policeman. Okay, no noise. I don't see you fighting the wheel.
No, I'll take my hand off the wheel if you want.
I'm a little worried about this traffic. It's so tight. You know, keep your hands near it.
Yeah, I would prefer that. That's probably for the best.
This guy's going to follow us pretty closely, so now's not a good time to do it. You got some distance on him now.
I just slammed him hard. I don't want my kid to.
Yeah. My son's used to it with me.
Okay, take the brake moderately. Brakes off.
You don't have any belts back there, do you?
Huh?
You don't have any belts back there, do you? Sun visors are in good shape. Almost can't believe they're original. Fine. Vent window rubbers in pretty good shape. As far as the heat goes, you know, again, it's a simple thing where there's a control valve that I know you have there that's intact. And what I can do when we pull over is while you move the thing back and forth, I'll see if it moves. And if it doesn't, then that's it. You know, something's not connected. Yeah.
You ever go to that Ben's Chili Bowl? Ever go in the,
No.
it's one of the world famous like chili dogs.
When you go ahead and pull over, just leave it running in drive for a minute. I want to just take a look at the oil pressure gauge and see how we're doing there.
Sure.
And temperature. So after a short test drive, temperature's holding good. You got, oops, excuse me, you got, it's on the lower end of the scale, but it's still good. It's still adequate. Oil pressure, everything looking good. Okay, let's take a look at that heat. See what we can do about that.